Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking into something that touches almost every family but often stays in the shadows. Estate planning. Specifically, how to stop it becoming, well, a real burden. We're using insights from Anodos Law, focusing on their idea of an estate audit.
That's right.
Our goal here is to figure out why even well-meaning plans can kind of fall apart, spot the usual traps, and see how this estate audit thing might actually bring some, peace of mind.
Yeah, it's a crucial topic.
So let's get into it. Why do these plans, often made with the best intentions, end up outdated, misaligned? It doesn't quite add up.
Well, it's because a trust, fundamentally, it's a contract.
Oh.
You've got the people setting it up, usually mom and dad, the settlor, then the successor trustee who takes over later, and the beneficiaries.
Okay.
Like any contract, it can just get old. A huge reason is, well, the laws change a lot. Think about the estate tax exemption.
Nice.
Maybe 15 years back, it was around, what, $2 million? Now it's closer to $30 million. That single change completely alters what the trust even needs to do.
Wow, okay, that's a massive legal shift.
Yeah.
But it's not just laws, right? People's lives change too.
Exactly. That's the other big piece. Client objective shift. Maybe there are new grandkids, or sadly, divorces, deaths. Maybe the family's net worth just, doubles.
Right.
Relationships with charities change, or specific gifts mentioned years ago. Maybe they seem kind of laughably small now, or they're for people who aren't even in their lives anymore.
That makes sense. But here's what gets me. If everyone sort of agrees these things need looking at, why is it so darn hard to actually get them reviewed?
Yeah, you've nailed a key frustration. First off, the documents themselves, they're often, well, prosaic is the word, kind of dull, dense, full of compound sentences, maybe running over 50 pages.
So basically unreadable for most people.
Not really much. They're hard to understand. Then there's the issue of the lawyer who drafted it. They might be retired. We're just too busy.
Or gone.
Or gone, yeah. Dead. And that creates what we sometimes call an orphaned trust. The original expert just isn't there anymore.
An orphan trust. Wow. Okay, so if your original lawyer is out of the picture, what are the options?
Well, this is another hurdle. Many other attorneys, frankly, they don't want to review someone else's old documents.
Really? Why not?
They often prefer to just do a complete restatement. Basically, tear up the old trust and start fresh.
Which sounds expensive.
It is. It can easily cost over $8,000 in somewhere like Metro, California. Compare that to maybe a simpler amendment, just tweaking things. And on top of that, the whole field can be, well, notoriously hard to get hold of. High demand.
So long waits.
Long waits. You might wait a month just for a meeting, then maybe another month for them to actually produce the work. It's a bottleneck.
Okay, that paints a pretty clear picture of the problem.
Yeah.
So how does this estate audit idea cut through all that?
Right. This estate audit is meant to be the organized solution. It's a systematic checkup, not just looking at the legal language in the trust document itself, but also, crucially, looking at the actual assets, how things are owned. The main goal is to catch common mistakes before someone passes away.
To save hassle later.
Exactly. To reduce the time, the cost, and honestly, the frustration for the family who has to settle everything.
Can you give us an example? Like, what's a common, maybe surprising thing an audit finds?
Oh, definitely. Asset titling, or vesting, is huge. Lots of families just assume, oh, we have a trust, everything's covered.
Right, isn't that the point?
You'd think.
Yeah.
But if the house or the main investment account isn't actually owned by the trust, like the deed or account title wasn't changed properly, then it doesn't matter what the trust says.
So it could still end up in court.
Yep, often heading straight for probate, which is exactly what the trust was meant to avoid. Expensive, time-consuming. We also check things like beneficiary designations on, say, old annuities.
Making sure it's not still going to.
Dad's first wife? Exactly. Or maybe they added the eldest daughter onto a bank account just to help pay bills.
Oh, I see where this is going.
That might mean she inherits the whole account outright, and the money doesn't go through the trust as intended.
Got it. So it's connecting the paper plan to the real-world stuff. What about the person who has to manage all this, the successor trustee?
Good point. The audit looks at that too. Is the named person, maybe Uncle Eddie, still the right choice? What if he's 80 now? Or did mom and dad list all the kids as co-trustees? That can sound fair, but it can seriously slow things down if they disagree on everything.
I can imagine.
An audit checks if there's practical stuff ready, like is there a task list, an up-to-date list of assets, a vault for documents. It helps the next person step in without feeling totally lost.
Then anticipating fights.
Trying to, yeah. Thinking about potential conflicts over, Sentimental things, dad's old Mustang, mom's ring versus maybe low-value collectibles no one really wants. And practical advice, too, like, seriously, get rid of the timeshare before mom dies.
That sounds like very specific, useful advice.
It can be. And even how assets should be distributed, sell the stocks first or give the beneficiaries the actual shares, that needs thought.
This really underscores the value, then. Taking that proactive step with an audit seems like it could save a world of trouble and money later. Real peace of mind.
Absolutely. Which I think raises an important question for you listening right now. What kinds of unseen or maybe outdated issues might be hiding in your own plan?
What might an estate audit dig up for you? Something that could turn that hope for a smooth transition into, well, a certainty, really easing things for your loved ones when they need it most.